Alright, so you're thinking of building a PC or upgrading your setup? Awesome choice! Whether you're going for a high-performance gaming rig, a reliable workstation, or just a solid everyday machine, it all comes down to picking the right parts. At the core of any build, you've got your essential components like the CPU, the motherboard, the GPU, RAM, and power supply. These are the building blocks that make your system tick. Add a case to house it all, and you're off to a solid start. Then, you've got peripherals, your monitor, your keyboard, mouse, and more. That bring the setup to life. And if you're feeling fancy, there are plenty of optional upgrades to take things to the next level. Let's dive in. We'll start by examining the core components with Gabriel Bartlasar. He'll walk you through the things like the CPU, the RAM, and the GPU, which are vital for ensuring your system runs smoothly, whether you're multitasking, running intensive applications, or pushing high-performance graphics. These components are the heart of your PC, responsible for speed, power, and efficiency. Next, Lennon Santos and Gian Gonzalez will take you through the peripherals, devices, that enhance your experience and productivity. They'll explain why a good monitor is essential for clear visuals and reduce eye strain, why a comfortable and responsive keyboard can improve your typing and gaming experience, and why a high-quality headset is key for immersive sound in-game and clear communication in video calls. Finally, Gemar Mandilag will discuss the optional or internal enhancements like the sound card and external storage. These upgrades can provide better audio quality, reduce latency, and offer more storage space for backups and media files. They're essential for those looking to push their setup even further, whether for professional content creation or gaming at the highest settings. Let's get started.
The central processing unit, which is basically the brain of your computer. It handles all the instruction of your system that needs to be processed. A good CPU can make or break your build, so choose wisely based on your needs, whether it's gaming, streaming, or productivity work. The RAM, or random access memory, which acts as your PC's short-term memory. It helps your computer to juggle around multiple tasks at once, from running programs to keeping tabs open in your browser. More RAM means smoother multitasking, especially for gaming and content creation. Throughout history, there have been multiple versions of the RAM, like the DDR1, the DDR2, DDR3, DDR4, and the DDR5. The graphics processing unit is where all the visual magic happens, whether you're running AAA games, rendering 3D models, or editing videos. A powerful GPU ensures everything looks and runs beautifully. It is essential for any performance-focused build. Now, the PC case, which might seem like just a box, but is actually the foundation of your computer components that comes in your build. It plays a key role in airflow and cooling. Plus, it's your chance to add some personal flair to your setup, because who doesn't love a sleek or RGB packed build?
Alright, now that we've covered the core internals, let's switch gears and look at some crucial parts of your setup. These are the pieces that bring your system to life and make it functional. The monitor. This is your window into the PC world. Whether you're gaming, editing, or just browsing, a good monitor makes all the difference. From refresh rates to resolution, picking the right one can take up your experience to the next level. Here we have the keyboard. Your keyboard isn't just for typing, it's your interface with the system, mechanical membrane, RGB, or minimalist. There's a keyboard out there to suit your style and your workflow. And here we have is a mouse. A responsive ergonomic mouse can make or break your setup, whether you need precision for gaming or productivity. This still device is a big deal. The power supply. Let's not forget the unsung hero of your build. The PSU powers every single component, and the reliable one is non-negotiable. Always go for a trusted brand to ensure your system runs smoothly and safely.
And this is the webcam. It allows users to communicate face to face over the internet, making them ideal for remote work, online meetings, and video chatting with viewers and family. They are also widely used by content creators for streaming video games, blogs, tutorials, and live broadcasting on platforms like Twitch, Facebook, and etc., or other more live streaming platforms. For audio, headsets are crucial especially for immersive experiences in gaming or a clear communication in meetings. A high-quality headset can greatly enhance the audio experience by providing better sound and a clearer microphone. This or a speaker is important if you want to hear the output of your computer. For storage, internal or external storage solutions are necessary to accommodate your data needs, whether it's a fast SSD for quick access to files or internal hard drives for bulking up your storage. External storage option provides portability and backup solutions, allowing users to store data securely off-site, while an internal storage is an important part of the computer as it is where you store the storage of your preferred OS and also where you store your files internally.
Printers. Printers take digital information from your computer and turn it into physical documents on paper. They're like a bridge between the digital world and the physical world. While scanners do the opposite of printers. They take physical documents, photos, or objects and convert them into digital files that you can store and use on your computer. They're like a bridge from the physical world back into the digital world. Think of them as opposites. Printers print, scanners scan. Sound card. Sound card is like the ears and mouth of your computer. It lets your computer hear sounds like music or voice recordings and lets it make sounds like playing music or speaking through speakers. Network card. A network card is like your computer's translator for the internet. It lets your computer speak the language of the internet, signals and data packets, so it can connect to other devices and access the web.
To use a monitor, basically, to use a monitor, uh, you need to turn on the monitor and and then make sure there's a HDMI display port or VGA. It depends on what you have. Make sure to connect it there, and then make sure you then connect it to the laptop or the PC. And then just wait a moment. There you go. How to use a keyboard. First, get a keyboard. It depends on the keyboard. Which connection it is. It could be USB, wireless connection, or Bluetooth. But for now, we use the wireless connection. Wireless connection usually have their own dongles, so you should get the keyboard's dongle, connect it to the PC or the laptop, and there you go. It should start working. How to use a mouse? First, of course, you need a mouse, either wired connection or wireless connection. Uh, most mouses these days have both, but today we'll just use the wireless one. There you go. To use it, you need to get the dongle, connect it properly on the laptop or PC, and then make sure it's turned on. And there you go. To show you guys what RAMs actually look like, here it is. It's a SODIMM DDR4 8 GB RAM. It's very small because SODIMMs are typically for laptops. To use it, you just need to basically open the laptop or your PC and then find where it's supposed to be in, and then just stick it in.
Hi guys, so I am now gonna teach you how to use a speaker properly and is its purpose. So let's get started. So now we will plug our earphone jack here to our output. It's either of these two. If you have the two options, insert it, and then now this for our battery or for it to turn on. Oh, and now that it is turned on, let's see what is its output. So let's hit the play button. So yes, you can hear from the speaker that it does not generate from our computer, but instead the sound will now go on from here. This will produce the output now. And this thing right here is our sound card. It does not look like an old sound card because it is the modern sound card that is used nowadays. So, how do we use it? Let's get started. Just like the speaker, you plug it in either of these two headphone jacks and you plug it in for power. Turn it on. And now we have it set up. So here you have, and here is our interface. So I used BandLab for this. Unfortunately, my guitar just broke. I don't know why, but so you can plug in your guitar here or your microphone. And this is what I've been doing. So if you guys are curious, so let's hear the output now. So we use our speaker to hear it. So let's get. You can plug in a lot of peripherals here on our live sound card. For example, we have here our guitar jack or a microphone jack, which are used for streamers. For example, let's say who are the most popular streamers nowadays? Let's say Mr. Beast, other YouTubers, live streamers from Facebook. So they use a sound card to improve their quality of sound. So if imagine if you're just using a speaker, it will not produce a great impact or output for the users or your audience. And here we have our external storage. So unfortunately, we don't have any internal storage. So let's get started. So you plug it in here, and then it will now have an extra external storage. So let's see. So just like that, it's named C Gate Backup Drive there. So it is useful for bulking up files or backing up things instead of using a cloud. But nowadays, most users do use a cloud so that they won't spend more times because a Seagate or an external hard drive becomes broken at a certain time. Let's say for 10 years or 20 years.
In essence, a computer is a complex system of interconnected components working in harmony. The motherboard serves as a foundation connecting the CPU, the brain of the system, to the RAM, which acts as a short-term memory. The GPU handles visual processing while storage devices holds all the data. The power supply ensures consistent operation and the cases provide physical protection and cooling. Peripherals like monitors, keyboards, and mice facilitate user interaction while other devices like webcams, headsets, and printers expand the computer's functionality. The, the integrate interplay of hardware components enables a computer to perform a wide range of tasks, from simple document creation to demanding gaming and creative projects.
Job that slowly kills you, bruises the